The Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
We have two very special guests joining us now.
They're Barihunks.
You know what that is? That's a baritone crossed with a hunk.
Yes.
Yeah, what a combo.
I know. We have Jake and Lachlan in the house. Thanks for coming in, fellas.
Good morning, guys.
For bringing me flowers.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Two dashing men in suits right now that are going to be singing messages of love
Yes.
to your Valentine today. If you want to jump on your socials and share your message, this is the gift that money can't buy.
That's right.
Well, Lockie, is this something you've done before and thought...
I've done it once before. And it went okay. So let's hope it goes the same today.
All right,
Yeah.
okay.
That's right.
All right.
People could hire you and you'd rock up to their house in a G-string, wouldn't they?
We've done it. Well, that's a different study.
That's extra. That's extra.
And Jake, why don't you tell all the ladies out there and some men what your last name is?
So good morning, everyone. My name is Jake Big Wood.
Now your real name, Jake. What's your real name?
Tell us about your time with W Opera.
Yeah, it's been great. We've both been young artists with West Australian Opera through the COVID times and everything like that. They've been amazing to support young artists within Western Australia in particular. We're both from down south. Jake's from Yallingup. I say he's from Busso all the time just to annoy him.
Oh, that,
And I'm from just outside Bunbury, so they've been able to support us to coming to Perth and having great opportunities to sing roles and get better at what we do, because without them we don't get any better.
Well, it's so much different hearing your level of talent versus other people who, I don't know, just sing in bands and stuff. Like, this is...
You've just upset every band.
No, I'm just saying.
There's some good bands.
Opera.
Do you realise what we play on the radio?
This is next level stuff. A lot of practice goes into it.
Well, yeah, heaps. Jake, go.
You've got to be absolutely addicted to what you do, because there's just so much to figure out about your own instrument and making it sound.
Your instrument,
I've given mine a bit of
sounds
practice
like
over
it's
the
hitting the
journey.
floor.
Yeah, good morning.
That's some kind of voice, Nat, isn't it?
Did you
Holy
guys
hell.
study at WAPA or what? Yeah.
Yeah, we both studied at WAPA. We did our bachelor at WAPA. I did graduate diploma. Did you do the graduate diploma?
No, I finished with a bachelor.
Yeah, mine was
Right.
3 years, his was 4 years, just because they swapped it over. And then we both moved to the UK.
Oh, wow.
Jake studied in London for 2 years, and I studied in Manchester for 2 years.
Oh,
How many people at WAPA are doing opera?
Opera.
Oh, there's, I don't know, about 80 of them at the moment.
80.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that big.
Yeah.
And when did you know that you were going to be doing this?
I can't dance, so musicals were out of the question.
Yes.
So I had a lovely teacher when I was in Bunbury tell me that I could sing and I should take it forward when I was in year 4.
Wow.
In year
And
4?
Yeah, and it was sort of just singing and sports. I was sort of good at both, and I
Yes.
just sort of kept going with both of them, and then did my knee, so singing was where it was at, and moved to Perth for music, and then went to WAPA, and singing's always been easy and fun for me, so it's just something I still really love to do.
What about you, Jake?
Well, my mum's a primary school music teacher, so I never really had a choice.
And the dulcet tones that you have already, it was a natural way to go about things. But for you, why didn't you get into pop? Like, for all of us, we all singing.
Yeah, why have we
stuff
seen you on Idol?
Oh, no one needs to hear me try to sing Love on Top.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It'd be Love on Bottom.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Happy Valentines.
Some people will be getting love on bottom today.
Now there's a production of Carmen coming up. Is that right?
Yeah, 100%. We're on
Kicks
the
off.
24th and 25th of Feb.
That's a classic too, Carmen.
Oh, it's great. It's going to be a huge thing at the Wacker. Jake and I both have roles in that. He gets to run around chasing Carmen most of the opera, and actually I do too.
Yeah.
That's the opera. And Carmen's sung by the beautiful Ashlyn, and she's going to be amazing. Paula Neal's singing in it as well. Arena spectacular.
Is Carmen sung in English?
It's in French.
So do you understand do you speak French, or do you just sing the words how they sound?
Bit of here, bit of there. But no, we absolutely have to know the story that we're telling.
Yes.
So we understand every word of what it is that we're singing. when you then ask us French outside of the rehearsal room, we might...
Not so much.
You say merci?
So hopefully if you're over in France, you could try and get through a conversation by just using lines out of Carmen.
Yeah.
That's the guy. I have done. I have done.
So you can get through talking about a Spanish woman. Yes.
Exactly.
At a cigarette factory, right?
In French.
In French.
But Carmen's also, it's such a perfect opera because it's the kind of piece that people know the tunes of
Yes, that's
without
right.
realising they know those tunes.
Yeah.
Like, what's one of the tunes? I
Yeah,
wouldn't even know one.
Well, Geelong. You know the theme
yes.
song for Geelong? We are Geelong, the
Yeah.
greatest
team of all.
Toreador Garde. Straight out of Carmen.
they
They just ripped it off. Stole it.
And I heard West Coast Eagles scenes from Cats.
Oh, that's
Very good.
All right, so Lockley and Jake are going to be here all morning. They're going to be singing your messages of love. Jump onto our socials. This is our audio book of love.
Yes, that's
like
right.
I said, this is the gift that not many other people will be getting today.
No, that's right. It's very
With our
selective.
Barihunks.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean podcast.
Beautiful day.
It's romance everywhere.
Love. It's love. Sean,
Yes.
you're going to be wooing your beautiful wife today.
Yep, absolutely. I
How?
wooed her this morning.
You left a
wooed,
rose?
Wooed all over the
You're gonna
place.
Woolworths
woo her so
rose.
hard. So you're eating
No, I left her- I left her-
a Woolworth rose.
That's what I did. 2 Woolworths Rose landed on their. Well, they woke up to this morning, my daughter
Sure.
and also Megan. So I should be. I've already got a message. A nice message back. So
Yeah.
I'm in the good.
And
book.
it's just,
So that's
it's
what
just,
it
it's
is, mate.
just, it's just
special
even just
time
spending,
together.
just spending time together, or even just a card.
Just a small loving gesture goes a long way.
Yeah.
Just
Too
a bit
true,
of
Nat.
kindness, you know?
Absolutely.
Do
Yeah.
something a little bit out
Does
of the
it
box.
sometimes annoy you? You know, those people that go, "Oh, this is just materialistic. This day it's manufactured by
it's
the
a
card
Hallmark
companies."
holiday.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, we should be showing this every day, not just Valentine's Day.
That is, yes, that annoys me. It also, I would say that normally if I don't get anything in return.
You're right, because sometimes the men miss out.
Because it is transactional, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
It is. Life is transactional.
Yes.
So,
Oh, most definitely. That's the way I operate.
I can't just do something for kindness sake. I need to get something back for it.
I mean, there's no pressure for me for Valentine's Day, ever. Because it's just, to me, it's just a day. It doesn't even get into the mix of things. I don't have to worry about chocolates or flowers. And there's no plans ever. And I was
It's
sort of
good.
taking inventory of my life.
It's good that it's on a Tuesday because if it's on a Saturday, you might accidentally try and go out for
And then
dinner.
it's around
it's
like,
like,
people.
Yeah, and set
Yeah.
menus. And they're like, no, go away.
Yeah.
Who are really enjoying each other's company.
yeah,
So
yeah.
your day?
So, I took inventory and I've realised, at least, can I preface it by saying at least, I've been single for the last 20 Valentine's Days
In a row.
in a row.
That's a pretty solid streak.
And that's at least.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if we go further down the track, could be probably around 25.
So the 14th of February for at least 20 years, you've just been washing your hair.
Just been and watching Netflix. I mean, since Netflix was invented.
Oh, yes, yes.
So this predates Netflix.
Let me think.
Who was your one true love back before Netflix, Nathan?
No, okay, so I remember my high school girlfriend. I gave her a crystal that I bought from the bong shop for her.
That's very romantic in Kalgoorlie too.
It's
Don't judge him.
the highest of gifts. So I bought her a crystal necklace. That's one I remember. And then from that,
that was high school?
and then there was probably like two more,
What about
three
the
more
Mauritian?
since
Did he
then.
get something?
No. That was, remember, he broke up with me because I went to a concert and left him homesick.
So that was, we got that. It didn't straddle a Valentine's Day. That relationship
that was
existed.
the 13th of Feb. So
And also, I don't want to be that person. Remember, he bought me flowers. I was like, come on, mate, go to Bunnings. Anyway, so it's been a long stretch. I'd say minimum.
Can we look at,
minimum.
should we
I'd
look
say
at the
minimum
positives?
around 20 years.
Well, you've saved a lot of money.
So there's a positive.
Okay,
that?
so let's do the math.
Okay, I'll get my calculator
Right.
out.
So for me personally, because when I love hard. Right, I just haven't had the opportunity.
Yeah, the hypothetically loves hard.
Yeah, when I love hard, and like I don't have any children or anything like that, so I've got a lot of disposable cash. So for me personally, it would be a minimum of $500.
Okay.
For a Valentine's
And
Day
would you
present.
take
plus
them out to dinner?
Natalie, top place,
So
$300.
we'll say 300.
Yeah, $300.
So that we're at
$300.
$800.
Whatever you want. Yeah, and remember, and that's just like run of the mill. Like
Yes,
say if
and
my
yeah.
beloved needed a new Apple Apple product like an iPad.
Yes. Would you wait till Valentine's Day to give it to them, or would you?
What's an opportunity?
I know I'd always make sure that I came out looking like a winner.
Sure.
On Valentine's Day for the optics.
So we'll say, so this is just a conservative estimate. We won't take those extra purchases because we don't know how often your hypothetical boyfriend would have broken his laptop.
He's not very. My hypothetical boyfriend is very careful with his possessions.
Times 20. Well, we're at $16,000.
So let's round it up to at least 20.
Well, I think there needs to be a sliding scale because you've got to tell, I know you're coming in hard, you're coming in red hot with your love.
That's true. 20 years ago, you wouldn't have spent $500. Do you know what I mean? With inflation, yes, but 20 years, $500 was a lot of money 20 years ago.
No, I know. It's when I first started here, I could afford $500.
But the graph has to take in consideration the fact that the hard love starts to get a bit soft after.
But
after a while.
No. You're assuming he's with the same person for 20 years.
I could be a player.
Yeah, that's right. Hey,
don't play the game.
I'm definitely not on the board. but I could be a player.
If we're being hypothetical about it, this could be like 12 different people.
It could be 20.
Yeah, it could be
fresh
20.
gear every year.
I would just assume you'd hang on to one for more than a year.
I think I would because I love
hypothetical
hard.
boyfriends. Yeah.
Okay, so we're saying...
And they're in it for the cash.
Yeah, of course they are.
You're saving a fortune. That's a bloody win. So what about...
So $20,000, so it's like a small hatchback.
Yeah. So take yourself out and buy yourself something nice.
Buy myself a small hatchback today. No, I don't. Melbourne Maz has got a car coming
that's
from
right.
me.
You don't need to.
But, I mean, the negatives.
Yes.
Well, the negatives are you don't have people telling you what to do at home because they're not in your life.
Negatives?
Yeah, the negative. You have to eat whatever you want, whenever you want.
Is that a negative?
Yeah. No, because I told you about the things that
you know, when I
leave money, if I leave money on the bench and then I could go away for several weeks and come back and the money's still there and possibly gotten bigger.
That's irritating.
That must be frustrating.
Yeah. Look, there are things that, you know, like when you've got an itch on your back, you have to scratch it on, you've got to scratch it on the wall. Like
sure.
There's things like that. There's like, you know, when you're carrying your shopping upstairs, you have to do like, you know, three trips. And, you know, there's just the the canyon of loneliness. No, that's right. But you know what? There's some really great things to it as well, like the $20,000 that I can now buy a small hatchback with. I would like to talk to other people. 13 24 10. Let us know how many Valentine's Days you've been single
We'll call it your winning streak.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many Valentine's Days in a row you've been single? And let us know your number. Let's see if anyone out there can beat me. And if they can't, that is so...
At least 20.
Exciting?
It's sobering.
Sobering.
It's a sobering realisation.
Nathan, well, admitted or bragged, depending on your point of view, that he hasn't celebrated a Valentine's Day with a loved one for more than 20 years. It's at least 20 years.
We haven't taken sides here, whether it's sad or it's great.
Yeah.
Liberating, I would say.
Liberating.
So, Laura, we want to find out how many you've spent single in a row, and we're looking for your number. Give us a call, 13 24 10. Someone is going to get $300 to spend at Bathers Beach House, dining alone. Let Bathers Beach House take care of your wedding day plans. Oh, this gets worse. At their free wedding open house, Sunday, February 26th, so you can let some of your friends that are in relationships know about that.
That's right. We're going to get to our call shortly. Before that, we are having an operatic book of love this morning.
It is so classy. We've never been classier.
I know.
We have our Barihunks in here, clad in beautiful suits.
Yeah, that's right. Jake and Lockie from the WA Opera are going to be performing your messages of love that you've sent in via our socials.
Yep.
Now, Lockie, you have another message. Take it away.
Happy Valentine's Day, TT. Can't wait to see the lawns mowed with the Valentine's Day prezi you bought me this weekend. Michelle Heath.
Michelle.
What's the lawns done? Is that mowed her lawn?
No, but Michelle's saying that she got bought a lawnmower for her Valentine's
So when Homer
Day.
bought Marge the bowling ball, remember that one?
Yeah.
Interesting present. All right. And Jake, take it away.
I have completely blanked on the tune. Now I'm with you. I don't normally sing this one.
Baritone.
Everybody, Jake Bigwood.
Opera star.
Happy Valentine's Day to my other half. Thank you for installing my new aircon so I can finally get a good night's sleep. Love from Shell in Melville.
Well done.
Yes,
Love
that's a good
from Shell. Love from Shell.
Big finish. Big finish.
I remembered it in the end.
Everybody, production of Carmen. You got to go and check it out. Tickets available at waopera.asn.au, where you'll
Yeah.
see these Barihunks.
Beautiful
But they're going to
work.
be singing more messages all morning. Keep them coming up on our socials, and they may choose yours.
Now, we're going to go to Danny in Tuart Hill. Good morning, Danny.
Good morning.
Hi, Danny.
Danny.
Did Nathan's story strike a chord for you?
Oh, definitely. I feel you.
All right.
So we know it's more than 20 years.
Well, I've never, ever in my life had a Valentine, and I'm turning 38 this year.
Whoa,
So
Danny.
have you never been in any form of relationship on the 14th of February in your life?
Nope. Never.
What happens? Are you just go like what you?
He's just a winter girl.
They don't last a year, do they? Or what's the deal?
No, they don't last longer than 3 months.
What do you like with plants, Danny?
Oh, I love them.
And a pile of dead animals.
Sometimes they don't love me back either.
Oh, Danny.
Danny, are you on the dating apps?
Yeah.
How's it going? How's that going?
Not great.
No.
Yeah.
I think I'm one season away from applying for maths.
Oh,
Are you okay?
geez, that's,
No.
that's
That is pretty
scraping
low.
the barrel.
Yeah.
Danny, are you seeing the positives though? Nathan was just talking about, how
Yes.
much money he saved over the journey, free time, left, right and centre.
Well, I would say it's costing me more money.
Why?
Well, because I can't have them buy me nice things and
Yes,
take me
she's
out.
not receiving
and
anything. She's
that's
not.
yeah,
No one to split the bills with.
the single tax of living alone and
Yes.
paying all your bills on your own.
Yes, going to
That's
other
right.
people's weddings and have to pay for one present.
Yep.
Not
Oh,
split it
yep.
between
Yeah,
someone.
no,
You're
no.
right. I forgot about the single power prices.
Yes.
Sean, it's just us sitting in one room with a
Surge
candle, one
pricing.
candle.
Thanks, Danny. All right, 13 24 10. Is this your life too? We are looking for people
One
who've
candle.
spent many, many, many Valentine's days alone. Hit us up.
Hi, Marilyn.
Good morning.
Hi,
Nathan.
sweetheart.
Do you relate, Marilyn?
Pardon?
Do you relate to Nathan's tale?
I do, very much so.
Talk to me, sister.
Yes, look, when I moved to Perth in 92,
Yes.
prior to that, I had many, many boyfriends.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Live-in one.
Marilyn. Yes, yes.
Celebrated many Valentine's Day and got roses from strangers.
Strangers.
But since 1992,
Yeah, what happened?
I have not had a boyfriend. In
Oh, it
Perth,
dried
a
up pretty
full-time
suddenly.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
No. Well, I still was out and about, but no full-time boyfriend.
Okay.
Didn't celebrate Valentine's Day.
Okay.
I enjoy my single life, doing what I like, going where I like, having the whole bed to myself.
It's a single bed, though, isn't
Valentine's
it?
Day comes, it's like
Single people
when
don't need single
Valentine's Day
beds.
comes.
Go, give me
Yeah,
that.
well, look, I've got a few furry friends,
Yeah.
so they sort of take up a lot of room.
Yeah.
But you can go where you like, do what you like. But
Okay.
it's like Valentine's Day comes and you feel like, oh, there's this thing hanging over you.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got nobody. But then I remember, well, I've got my freedom.
You've got
Yes,
your
yes.
And,
There's the other 364 days of the year, isn't there, Marilyn, when you can live
And
your life?
yeah, you don't need somebody to make you happy. You have to be happy
You
yourself.
do,
These
Marilyn.
are wise words, Marilyn.
My
do,
Lord,
Marilyn.
there's a T-shirt.
You do, Marilyn.
I'm old
1992.
and wise.
So since 1992, you haven't had a Valentine, Marilyn.
31 years.
That's right.
31 years. Was there something that happened in 1992?
Well, I moved from.
So that was it, it was
I
the
sold
move.
my house, and my boyfriend that I was with in Victoria cheated on me badly,
Yes.
and
I'm sorry.
I I spent a fortune on him, bought him cars and bikes and everything, and I had to throw him out. And then I thought, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Good on you.
So,
So I moved to the other side of the country.
Yeah.
did you
So-
drive over, Marilyn? Did you fly?
No, I flew with my 2 dogs, 2 cats, and 2 birds.
Important.
You
there's a barrier.
by the sounds of it, you took Noah's Ark. My 2
It
dogs,
was
my
funny
2
at the
cats, my
airport.
2 birds.
At the airport, they're all in their little cages, and it was like a travelling circus.
honey.
Marilyn. Well, you enjoy today with your freedom.
You got to WA and no man went anywhere near you. Is that what happened?
Oh no, I've had men here, but no.
Oh, she goes
no,
through all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
She
yeah.
just-
I haven't dried up completely.
No,
Thank God.
no. There's a rotating door, isn't there, Marilyn? Rotating door.
Just don't keep him around for February 14th.
That's right,
that's
cut
all.
him loose.
No,
You don't have to buy him
mate.
anything.
No
Thank
way.
you, Marilyn.
All right,
Jesus,
thank
you're
you.
a joy. Kim, hello.
Hi guys, how are you?
Wonderful,
Great,
Kim.
We're great, Kim. Happy Valentine's Day, firstly, may I say?
And happy Valentine's Day to you guys as well.
Thank
Yes.
you.
All right.
So-
How long's it been?
It's been 24 years since I divorced my husband, and I haven't looked back one day.
It's 24 single Valentine's Days. Do I take?
Yes.
Yes?
Definitely.
And how does
I
it
don't-
feel, Kim?
Bloody fantastic.
You-
I don't have to listen to anybody snore,
Nah.
fart,
Oh.
moan,
Blah.
groan,
Yeah.
or tell me what to do, and life is fantastic.
Has there been a moment though you've had a
A dalliance?
Yes, had to whip through them like Marilyn did. She's just cut one from the herd every now and then.
No. No. Everything's
She don't need
wonderful.
no man.
Solo.
Don't need a man in my life. My life is very happy just by myself.
There we go.
Don't need no man, Sean.
Indeed.
No, don't need no man.
You know why? Because she is a woman. That's man and
Oh,
woman.
that is so
woman.
true. And the woman can roar.
Yeah.
Yes,
Rawr.
yes.
Bloody oath they do.
Yes, Katy Perry.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks, Kim.
Life is good, guys. Life's
Life
good.
is
good
good,
on you.
Kim. Loving it.
Sure.
You do. I mean, you have a lot of stress in your life, though, Kim.
You know
That's
what?
the
I reckon
thing.
we've just broken up thousands of couples. You know what?
I think we have.
You know what? They're living. They're living.
All these girls like,
Job done.
I don't need no man.
I know, man, because I'm a woman.
$300 to spend at Bathurst Beach House. Let Bathurst Beach House take care of your wedding day plans at their free wedding open house Sunday, February 26th.
Yeah, or you can just go there and have a lovely time.
That's right. As well.
Because we know half those people probably break up anyway. This is going to go to Marilyn.
Has to, doesn't it? Has to.
Marilyn.
Thanks, Marilyn.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean in podcast form.
Tonight, the 100 with Andy Lee is back on Channel 9 at 9 o'clock after Married at First Sight. The man himself, Andy Lee, joins us now. Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Andy Lee.
Andy, how
lover.
are you?
Happy Valentine's Day to you, Andy.
And to you, and to all of you.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
Thank you.
We've actually been talking about, Nathan was discussing a bit earlier on that it's been a long time. How many years, Nate?
At least 20 Valentine's Days in a row I've been single.
Oh, wow.
You get that on the show.
Hey, Andy, at least.
That's a conservative estimate.
Isn't some things when you hear it so shocking all you can do is laugh?
Oh, I wish I could have that on the show for tonight, but it's already recorded. That'd be amazing.
Well, Andy, I'll throw this one at you because I know there is a stat saying that nearly 3 billion people are going to throw the leg over tonight. So am I saying that you're not a part of that 3 million, Nate?
No, I'm really not.
Well,
yeah.
it's going to be interesting for me because I'm playing T20 cricket, filling in for a mate's team this evening. So if I can get back, I've asked Beck whether she'd like to come watch, but if I can get back from that and she's still up for it, I think there's something going amazingly right for me.
I mean,
Not wrong.
your relationship has got to that point where it's Valentine's Day, like, yeah, I'm going to play cricket. I mean, the romance is dead, right?
No, I'll come back in some beautiful outfit. I'll wear it underneath my cricket outfit, and then as soon as I come back and take a shower, don't worry, the music will change, rose in the mouth.
Yeah.
But no, I'm more into like a anytime type gift or just cause kind of moment rather than someone telling me. But But, yeah, I know. Look, I still get in trouble if I don't get back something. So I'm damned if I do, or damned if I don't a little bit.
One of those situations where you cook dinner, you should be able to get over the line with that
a
one.
kind gesture, I think, goes a long way.
I'm hoping that, Andy, you come off the cricket field tonight, you've made a cheeky half-century, maybe taken a three for at some stage when you couple overs, and then make dinner, and then good night, home and host.
Oh yeah, but no, Sean. At least he can do is swing by like Coles or Woolies and pick up a nice gift box of Ferrero Rochers.
Yes.
Already done that myself. It's a winner.
Hopefully 7-Eleven sell them.
You know what? It's the I sometimes wonder as well those last minute gifts that are so evident that they are last minute gifts.
They're from
do you even bother because then they know it's last minute? You know?
Yeah, but at least you've made a tiny effort. I mean,
it sounds like petrol.
Yeah, that's a good question. Is a small effort better than no effort?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
No.
Yeah.
Andy,
I have no experience with it.
I had my birthday during the week and everything felt last minute, and whilst there was a couple of good things, there was a stench to it.
But the $50 Ampol card didn't do it for you.
No, it wasn't that. It was a bucket of petrol, didn't it?
Well, WA's own Jesse from Mass is on tonight's show.
Don't blame us for him.
Oh, come on.
Well, I wonder whether you'd want to own him or not. He is on tonight's show. I'm not sure if Tommy Little and Mike gave him the warmest of receptions. He was the butt of a lot of jokes, but he took it like a champion. But he's on tonight's show. We're going to cover off personal grooming for those getting ready for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
And then we'll cover off divorce for those that are not really into Valentine's Day.
Every
We're covering all
aspect of it.
aspects.
Well,
Well done, mate.
It's interesting for you having Jesse on with personal grooming. Did he brush his hair? He did not even brush his hair for that wedding. And I know it's like a sham wedding.
Yeah.
Did he brush his hair?
Yeah. It didn't seem brushed, no, but we did ask. He obviously wore that pink suit for the wedding, so we asked the 100 whether that's a good look, and the results weren't particularly in his favour.
No.
But yeah. But so I throw some stats at you. See how in touch with the common man you guys are.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. How many Australians will let their partner pop a pimple?
I think it's a gross amount.
I reckon,
Okay, so 100% of couple,
I'm going to say 50.
I'll go with you,
I'm
Nat.
going to say 60.
30%.
30? Oh, people are becoming... you know, people are pulling their heads in. My mum's like a monkey woman.
Yeah.
Like, she just sees anything on anyone, she's like, she's into it.
All right. What percent of Australia would have sent a nude pic?
Oh, God.
I'm gonna say-
Today?
I'm going to say 12, Andy. I'm going to say 12%.
Oh, what? No, okay, wait. So
I'm going to say
it's a growing industry.
25.
I'm going to say... Okay, is there more older people than younger people? Okay, no.
It's younger people who are saying.
No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking in population.
The 100.
I'm going to say 35%.
If I told you this, we just surveyed adults, 18 and up, would that change you?
Okay, 18 and up. I'm going to say 40%.
Matt?
25.
You're changing yours?
25.
I'm staying with the 12.
60%.
No way.
Hey, have you?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
But when I'm looking at 60% now, I'm thinking, gee, that means my mum and dad may have. Or at least one of them.
No,
Well, they might be
haven't
the 4 out
mastered
of the
their
10.
phone. That shocks me. That's a lot.
Hey, that's a good reason to keep them on the Nokia, eh,
Yeah.
Andy?
Yeah. Absolutely. My dad has been asking for an upgraded phone lately.
No.
No.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
As soon as Dad starts going, how do you work those filters? I'll know what exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's right.
Would have been a lot painful with a Motorola Razr, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Andy, you asking a question about Harry and Meghan tonight?
That was last week.
Okay,
last week.
Oh, what was?
We can go back and watch it at 9 now. But we basically the question was, how many Australians side with Harry and Meghan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What
kind
do
of
you
think that.
the answer
I
to
saw it, so I know the answer.
I don't know the answer, but
Yeah.
I'm going to say less than 50. I would have thought it would have been as high as 80 or 90, but I think it's
Siding with them?
siding with them. I think it's heading
Siding
down.
with Harry and Meghan.
No.
Siding, sorry. Loving
Yes.
them at the start. Oh, get rid of the siding,
Sure.
and I'll go down to, less than 50%. It'd have to be 40.
Well, I mean, the media attached
Yes.
to them, like, straight away.
It's hard to find a positive story about them.
Yeah.
What was it?
What do you think, Nathan?
I think, honestly, it'd probably be 25%.
34%.
34, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Just
about a
the
third.
win
So
for Sean.
yeah. So it's 1 in 3. Yeah.
Yeah. and declining, you would say. But we did,
Declining,
obviously it was last week. It was after the book and everything, and people are pretty sick of him. For them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Full on.
Well, a lot of information. We can learn and learn and learn.
Oh, yeah, it is a learning
It's a
experience.
gift, this show, isn't it? It's a real gift.
The 100 with Andy Lee. It returns tonight, Channel 9, 9 o'clock after Married at First Sight. So from romance into romance. Thanks.
Nathan, I'm going to send you a little something. Just to make you feel okay.
It'd be really nice.
It's a nude pic, isn't it? It's a nude pic. For sure.
Oh, my phone alert. I'll just put a bow on it.
Well, it's a gift. Thanks, Andy.
Take care, guys. Great to chat.
Nathan, Nat and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.